Study authors to learn about their craft. You'll understand that an author usually writes several books and that there are often recognizable characteristics of the writing across the books. So when you analyze the characteristics of an author's work, you begin to appreciate that writing is a process of decision making and that artistry is involved. Recognizing an author's pattern or style can heighten anticipation, enjoyment, and depth of understanding because familiarity has been established. So here are Alan Say books. You have been enjoying books written by Alan Say. What do you remember about his writing? Look at the anchor chart. Would you say that the things you remember are always true of Alan Say's book? Are they often true? So noticing Alan Say. So always, Alan Say is both the author and illustrator. We both know what the illustrator does. He draws the pictures. The dialogue moves the story along, and he writes fiction stories. And often, the story is told in first person. The main character or characters are on a journey. The story involves family. He uses detail from his life, he wants you to learn about a culture that might be different from yours. So write down what you noticed about Alan Say's writing in The Kamoshibi Man. Do you see any of the characteristics on the anchor chart? So think about the author when you read independently. You have learned that if you study several books by the same author, you will begin to notice the kinds of decisions that an author makes about what to include in a book. You learn to recognize how the author writes, and that is called author's craft. When reading books from Alan Say, look for things that we talked about and see if you notice anything new.